If you're over 45 and retirement is coming faster than your savings are growing, this is for you. Most people in your position are doing one of three things: depending on a 401k, hoping the market holds, counting on Social Security, even though 4 in 10 people over 45 don't believe it'll be there when they need it, or they're just not thinking about it because it's easier not to. If any of this sounds familiar, keep watching, because in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you a simple way to change all that. My name's Glenn, and a few years ago, I was exactly where you might be right now. In 2020, I lost my job at 57, sent out application after application, and heard nothing back. That silence is hard to describe unless you felt it. 30 years of experience, a career I was proud of, and the market just seemed to move on without me. I tried a few online business models that promised a way out, but they were complicated, expensive, and quite frankly, built for someone 20 years younger than me, and it was costing me more than I was making. So I ended up taking a part-time job cleaning bathrooms just to put gas in my car. And the worst part? Watching my wife carry the financial burden alone. That was my rock bottom. And that was also the moment I made a decision. I decided to stop waiting for someone else to fix my future and start building something of my own. Not a complicated business, not something that needs a big following or expensive software or even a tech background. Something simple, something I could run in about 2 focused hours a day, and something that could grow with me into retirement and not disappear when I turned 65. What I found was a model built around one idea: your life experience. The problems you solve, the skills you've built, the wisdom you've earned, that is your most valuable asset. And it can be turned into a simple digital product, created once, sold repeatedly, delivered automatically. No chasing people, no cold messaging, no spending all day on social media, just a quiet income stream that runs while you live your life. It took me longer than it should have to figure this out because I was doing it alone with the wrong tools and no clear, simple system to follow. So I wrote the book I wish I'd had. It's called The Digital Restart After 55. It's a simple step-by-step guide to turning your life experience into online income without tech skills, without overwhelm, without complicated tools. Here's what's inside. You'll start by understanding why the old retirement plan isn't enough and what the fourth income pillar actually looks like for someone in our season of life. You'll discover exactly how to turn what you already know, your career, your experience, your story, into a simple digital product people will pay for. You'll learn the simple model, content, email, and automation that lets the system run while you live your life. And you'll get a clear, week-by-week, 30-day action plan to go from zero to your first product published and in the market. Now, let me be clear about who this is and isn't for. This isn't for someone looking for a get-rich-quick shortcut. They don't exist, and I'll never pretend otherwise. This is for someone willing to show up 2 focused hours a day, consistently over time. If that's you, if you're tired of waiting, tired of hoping the numbers work out, and ready to build something real, this book will give you the clearest, simplest path I know to get there. The Digital Restart After 55 is available right now for just $27. One time, no subscriptions, no monthly fees, instant delivery, and yours to keep. When I was cleaning bathrooms, $27 felt like a lot. I understand that. But what I also know is this: the cost of not building a backup plan, not having a fourth income stream, is a retirement that looks nothing like the one that you worked for. The people who will be secure in 5 years are the ones who started building something today. So here's what I want you to do. Scroll down this page, read what's inside the book, read who it's for, and if it speaks to you, click the button. Your second act is waiting. Let's build it.